Hey guys, guess what? Time for another random Neo video. Actually, I think I'm gonna title this NGS Talks episode. I think we're at 7. Are we at 7? I think so, whatever. If not, then I'll just put it as title of something else and you'll ignore what I said in the video. So, you guys, how do you feel with all of my random videos lately? You know, the videos with no real thought put into it. I actually have an explanation for those random videos with no real thought put into it, if you can believe it or not. I think it was all because of the whole last few weeks of summer mode that I get into. Whenever I get into last few weeks, like last week or so of summer, or 2 weeks of summer, or in some cases 3 weeks of summer, believe it or not, I'm so so down when it comes to that. No real motivation or something, you know, because summer's ending and I really didn't do anything that, you know, spectacular this summer besides working. You know, and working, it does have its advantages. You get money, you meet people, but it's like, oh no, I didn't really go on any big vacations or something because I had to work and stuff. And right now I'm watching Kai on Nicktoons. I'm not watching any of the newer episodes. Do they have any more new episodes? I don't know. Because I haven't been really watching TV in the past couple months. I'm watching, I think, a really old episode of Kai, like the one where Goku fights Vegeta for the first time. So I'm enjoying that. Kai's pretty awesome. As far as it fares on CW4Kids, on the other hand, I got a whole video on that I'll talk to you guys about later. If any of you guys want to know what that is, Blue Popo! Okay, what? Who said that? Who said that? What? Okay. So you'll understand when I do that video on my thoughts on Kai on CW4Kids, you know? But for the most part, yeah, it's okay on CW4Kids. It's not something that, yeah, your hardcore fan would want to watch. But it's okay for the kiddies who don't know anything, you know? I'm talking kids who are under 7. That's great. As what else is on 4Kids that is actually worth watching that if you aren't over the age of 7 or in some cases 9? So, school. Started school on Monday. It's going good. It's going okay. You know, just start up school, you don't really know much, you know, classes, you know, of course they're long, you know, because for back up into school, it's just so hard to get used to that whole schedule. Now I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. again, you know, to get ready for a class that starts at 7:20 and then yada, and then I got work after school every other day. So it's like, yeah, it's all about time management, especially when going into college, all time management. You know, I heard that's like one of the most crucial, important keys in college is just managing your time. You know, it's not all about having hard classes or having easy classes, just managing your time, because if you don't manage your time, you can get screwed over. And even in senior year, you have to manage your time between, let's say if you have a job, all of your senior classes, APs, schedules, college searching is a big factor that's going to eat a chunk out of my time, which is why I haven't really been making many videos. I've just been college searching, you know? So that's eating a chunk of my time, but I do have videos made. I have the videos made, you guys, on all of this new stuff you guys have never seen me do, but it's just a matter of editing the videos, which I want to get down to. I'm going to have to arrange a certain window period where I can edit videos, so until then, I don't know what I'm going to do. But what's there to talk about today? September 14th, Halo Reach came out today. For all you Halo fans, yay for you guys, there's your game of the year. Am I getting Halo Reach? Did I get Halo Reach? Probably not going to get Halo Reach. I don't know. I'm just never into Halo. I mean, I played Halo 1 and 2 when I was a kid. I liked them. They were fun. I got Halo 3, and I'm like, what is this? This sucks, you know? I mean, the multiplayers would really I just couldn't get into it. I did, however, enjoy co-op campaign. The story wasn't that great, but co-op campaign was fun. Forge mode was good, and custom games was good, like, you know, zombies and stuff. That was fun. That was the best part of Halo 3, but the rest of this stuff is just more or less generic, in my own opinion. That's why Halo 3 is more of a love and hate game, you know. A lot of people say it's the best game on Xbox, and a lot of people say it's, you know, one of the worst games of all time. I would never say it's the worst game, because it is fun. You know, especially split-screen Halo parties. Those are pretty fun. Like, I went over to my friend's house a couple of months ago, and he had his Xboxes, 360 split-screen, hooked up with System Link, and I gotta tell you, 4-player split-screen on Halo 3 is one of the most fun experiences you could ever have. But as far as Reach, I have heard a lot of good things about Reach. People say it's the best Halo game so far. I can't really understand, because I haven't played them enough to get a grasp on it. People have been saying it's more like Call of Duty, which I can believe. It is more like Call of Duty. I mean, everything's trying to copy Call of Duty. I mean, seriously. What else about Reach? people say it's just an overall better game than Halo 3 was. Like, if Halo Reach was what Halo 3 was when it came out, should be epic! It should be epic. Should be epic. Yeah, it would have been great if it was Halo 3. But I'm probably going to get Reach for Christmas, so post me in the comments box what you honestly think of Reach after a day or so of playing it. Don't just say, oh, it's amazing, best game of the year. You know, I just want an honest, down-to-earth, non-fanboy explanation on what you guys think of Reach. So I can, you know, maybe possibly get it for Christmas if I want to, but that all depends. Yeah, I think that's all I had to talk about here. Oh, not really. About that new Naruto game coming out on the Nintendo Wii, Naruto Shippuden Ninja Taisen SP is essentially going to be EX4. I mean, told me they'd go through so many changes with names. I mean, they added an EX name when it came to Shippuden, and now they're dropping it for another name. It's called, like, essentially Clash Ninja Special. And it's coming out this December, and so far, we saw one scan of it. It looks okay. I mean, it's only one scan that shows slight, tiny bits of gameplay. It shows Sage Mode Naruto and Emo Sasuke, of course. And, yeah, it looks good. I am going to wait till the Tokyo Game Show, which is this weekend, to do my full thoughts on it. Like, since they're going to obviously show gameplay, because it's like Japan, Tokyo Game Show, it's only obvious. So, once I see gameplay of that, and if I see that it's an improvement over the other Clash Ninja games, like if they improve on more features, then I'll personally be thinking of importing the game, or just waiting if the American version gets a port of it, or if they're just going to continue on with the damn Revolution games. I really hope so. I mean, because Revolution, we're at 3 now, so why can't we just drop Revolution and bring this over? I don't know. So, if any of you guys are looking forward to that new Naruto game, it's coming out this December for the Wii. What am I looking forward in the game? Off the top of my head, okay, of course, you know, the obvious, bigger roster, you know, fan service stuff, you know, yada yada, more stuff, more jutsu. Improved character combos, new character combos, like, you know, like change up some of the moves for all the older characters, or give them at least some new moves, because Kiba, Hinata, and Shino, more or less the same move sets, except for one new combo each. Essentially what they did with Revolution 3, they fixed more or less all the problems for the most part. And, you know, just refine on that. An online mode, I really wouldn't care if they had online, unless it's actually good, but Wii Online for the most part is not good, except for Mario Kart Wii. That is really good online. I've never had one lag experience, but it's now riddled with hackers and glitchers, so the online community is just essentially dead for me. So if they put online in this new Naruto game, who's to say it'll be good or bad? I'm leaning more towards the bad side, because Revolution 3, it's really 80-20 when it comes to good and bad games. I mean, most games are bad connection, where it's like bad input, like you press A and then it doesn't appear on the screen until 2 seconds later. It's like Brawl Online. I like things that happen fast, you know. So that's why I never played Revolution 3. Revolution 3 is more of a party game. Like, you got your 4 friends over and then you can just play and then have a rumble. That's why Super Smash Bros. Melee, I don't care what anybody says, that is the best freaking multiplayer game of all time. I just love Melee, you know, because so many hours on Melee with friends and having all these late night parties, just playing Melee back in the day when I was like, how old was I when Melee came out? I think it was like, came out in 2001 if I'm correct. So I was like 8 years old, so when I was 10, 11, 12, all the way up to Brawl, we just played Melee all the time. And Melee is my favorite version in the entire series. Super Smash Bros. 1, it was okay. Super Smash Bros. Melee, pretty damn big improvement, more characters, everything we would have loved. Brawl was more or less Melee with updated graphics, way more content, but it just did not have the lasting appeal that Melee did. You know what I'm saying? It's just the story was really, really good. Like, they introduced the Subspace Emissary mode. The online mode was pretty shaky. But it just wasn't as good as Melee. I don't know what it was about it. Don't know, really. Alright, I think I'm going to end this NGS Talks video, you guys, because it's just me rambling on. Yeah, rambling on has become what I've done in my mostly videos. I'm looking back to videos I did last year where I actually put thought into them, and I'm just like, damn, this rambling bug really catches on. After you've done one video, one is never enough, you want more. So I'll try to get those videos out if I can, you guys. I'm probably going to post some video sometime this week, but I don't know. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.